Hey guys, welcome to the video today. In today's video, we're going to be doing an overview and review of Arch Rivals. This is the dedicated cabinet. I just got this about 2 weeks ago. It's been sitting here in the garage. I haven't had much time to do anything with it, but I have been able to order some parts for it that I know it's missing that we'll see as we go through it here. But this game is awesome. This was in, like the precursor to NBA Jam. You can punch people and try to pull people's pants down in the game. So it's not just a standard basketball game. It has a little bit of twist to it. Such an awesome game. And we'll get some gameplay in at the end just so we can, check out the gameplay. And it's got a beautiful monitor in it. Okay, well, with that being said, let's get a closer look here and start looking over the cabinet. All right, guys, here's the marquee up here in great shape. It's got some scuff marks along the top there where this bracket was holding it on at one point. This bracket's a little loose. I got to tighten that down. But it looks really good. No need to replace it. We got our speaker grill below that. And then here is our bezel. And you can see our bezel's in great shape. There is a little bit of peeling down here, but that looks like about it on here. A little bit of bubbling right there, but nothing major. It's a good looking bezel, and the art on it is great. It's so funny, like the cheerleader here and the guy getting hit in the face with the basketball up here. It's a cool looking bezel. But yeah, nothing to do with that either. There's a method to kind of secure this in place so it doesn't get any worse. I might do that. I need to do a little bit of research. I might not. But yeah, okay, let's check out the control panel here. Here's our control panel. These are the 49-way optical joysticks. They both work. They're rusted right here, so I need to sand those down and then spray them with clear coat so they don't rust again. The buttons are wrong. This side's right. It should be white, red. So over here we got a yellow, obviously we got to replace, and then there should be reds up here too. I think these two and these two look original to me, but then those three whites are not original. They're like replacements, and then that yellow one, obviously. But let's flip the control panel. You can see too the overlay's in good shape. A couple little scuffs on it, but nothing major. The original overlay looks really good. Yeah, okay, let's flip this down and look underneath. All right, guys, here's the underside of the control panel. These sometimes will go bad and get replaced. I'm not sure which one's the original and which one isn't, but you can see that one of them's been replaced. They're different colors. But yeah, these joysticks are great. These are the 49-way optical joysticks. Let's take a look down below here. All right, guys, you can see it's filthy, cobwebs. You can see the missing coin mechs right there. This is a coin control coin door. I was able to find a couple of the mechs. I got those ordered. It's also missing the coin box, which I was able to find and get ordered too. You can see down there, there's like a notepad somebody left behind and a token. Let's get that token out. Let's see what it's for. All right, guys, I got this coin out. It is for Golfland Arcade Family Fun Centers. It's a little beat up. I don't know where these were located at, but always cool to find tokens in machines. So I'll get this one cleaned up and put it with my collection. Okay, let's check out the front of the coin door, and then we'll move on to the side art. Oh, I did want to mention, too, I got the latch on this side, but the latch on that side I had to take off. It was just dangling, just one of the screws. So I got to get the one on the other side attached. But let's go ahead and lift this up here. Okay. You can see this thing, the leg levelers aren't right on it either. It kind of wobbles back and forth. We'll get that fixed. But yeah, here's the coin door. It's made by Coin Controls. It's beat up. I need to clean it up, take it off and clean it up. This button's stuck. I don't have keys for the locks. It's missing the coin box here. Somebody took it out at some point. And then also down below right here, there should be a counter, like a game counter for how many games have been played. That's missing too. I'll have to try to source that. And they put a credit button here. I don't know if this, I thought this game might have free play. I'll have to do some research and look. Hopefully they didn't add that in unnecessarily. But they got the coin, you know, the lockdown holes on the side of the coin door. And then this one here that I'll need to repair too. And it looked like at some point somebody painted the front of this. You can see they touched it up. You can see the brush marks on the bottom of the control panel here. And then, you know, all through the front. So once we get those holes repaired, we will repaint the front too. And I'm not overly concerned with that. And I'll show you why when we look here at the side art, because we're going to have to do some cabinet work on this one anyways. All right, guys, here's the side art. It's painted, it's original. You can see there's scrapes and scuffs. The one on the top right there is pretty bad. This basketball here, this is a sticker, an original sticker. I got to get that little piece glued back down. But if you buy new side art, because this is painted, you have to buy this whole piece. And this basketball is different on the new reproduction side art. I don't want to replace this at all. I love to keep original side art when I can, but I got to do some work on it. Let me show you down here. All right, guys, you can see this corner is just blown out. 3 of the 4 corners are bad on this. What I'm going to do is I got some 3/4 MDF that I ordered. I'm going to cut this back. Cut like a straight line here. I'll cut the 3/4 MDF to match what's missing. I'll use some dowels to glue the MDF into the cabinet, and then we'll Bondo and sand. And I'll find the closest black I can to match this, and we'll paint it. It's not going to look perfect. I don't expect it to, but it's going to look really good, especially once we get the new T-molding on. And it's a far better idea than covering up the original side art here. That just doesn't make sense to me. This is, you know, original painted side art that we don't want to, you know, just put a new sticker, a new vinyl side art over, unless we had to. And in this case, I don't think we do. Let's check out the other corners and the other side too. So here's the other corner on this side. This one's not as bad. This one might be a little tougher to repair because the side art comes down so low. Might be able to get away with just bondoing this section, we'll see. And then, you know, painting it black to match. But yeah, let's take a look at the other side here. All right, guys, here's the other side. The art's just as in good of condition as the other side, so I'm definitely going to save it. You can see the back corner is fine. The front corner is blown out like the other side, so we got to fix that with by cutting it back and using a piece of MDF to you know, fill in what's missing. And you know, I think we'll get the black to match pretty close. It's not going to be perfect, but it's still going to look good. Okay, we've seen the side art. Let's check out the back of the cabinet and the inside, and then we'll get some gameplay in. All right, guys, here's the monitor here. It's a beautiful monitor, too. You'll see when we turn it on. The picture is amazing. And then you can see down here, we got our PCBs and isolation transformer and power supply and all that good stuff. It's dirty. I got to clean it up. We got to take all that stuff out anyways, you know, when we put the cabinet on its side to do the cabinet work that we need to do. We got a manual there, and then we also had some manuals right up here to the side of the monitor. So yeah, it's all there. It's all in good shape. You know, it works. Let's get it turned on and get a little gameplay going. All right, guys, so we'll pick one player here. Got our choice of guys: Tyrone, Vinny, Hammer, Moose, Reggie, Mohawk, Lewis, and Blade. Who do we want to be? I think we're going to go with Mohawk. The music is awesome too, you know? All right.
Over here.
Okay, let's see what we can do. We're going to go in for the dunk. Nope. No fouls in this game. Oh, full court shot. Look at how great the monitor is, though.
I'm open. Pass it.
Okay, here we go. Dunk time. What do you guys think of this music, though? It's awesome, huh?
Over here.
Okay, 3-point. Boom, drained it.
I'm open.
So if you hit the pass and the shoot at the same time, you can see Mohawk go forward. Whoops. You can see him go forward and try to pull their pants down. Let me try here. Oh, yeah, he just dove and missed, but...
Defense. Pass it.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please check out my other videos, and have a good one, guys. Hope to see you in the next video.
Let's go.